Hi, my name is Allie Ray. I use he or they pronouns, and I am now 311 days sober. I am really proud of myself for posting yesterday's video and for confronting a lot of the things. That's my partner. They're definitely going to distract me while they're talking. I'm going to try to turn this way so I don't hear them so directly. Anyway, I am proud of myself for putting that post out there yesterday. And I'm more proud of myself because yesterday was a fuck lot of emotional labor and I threw up and I didn't feel good. And so I knew last night before into bed, realistically, that I was probably going to need today to emotionally recover. And I am surprisingly and fantastically just giving into it. Coincidentally enough, I'm rewatching Breaking Bad because the only time I've ever seen it was when I was rip-roaring drunk. And I recently rewatched all of Mad Men sober and realized it was a completely different show than the one I experienced as an alcoholic. Turns out they're not endorsing that. And in Breaking Bad, it becomes so much more clear who sucks, to put it lightly. And again, it feels like a completely different show. I'm not rooting for the bad guy anymore. I just wanted to say that days like this and rest are necessary, and I keep having to remind myself over and over and over again that my only job right now is to not drink. That's the only thing I need to do any day, the only thing that matters. And I've said this so many times on this channel. The only thing that matters in my life right now at all is whether or not I go to bed sober. But that's such a hard thing to accept as someone in their 20s who is educated and had job opportunities before the second major trauma I experienced, and in a society where we feel weak and sad and sick and why aren't you getting better already? But the truth is that honestly the last time I pushed myself really hard with recovery of like, okay, get a job and be in plays and do this and la la la, and you always have to have perfect and lived in a sober house, which those requirements they have are just goddamn cruel. It pushed me not having a lot of rest time, not giving into how sick and tired and bad I felt. Changed my perspective entirely on what my sobriety was about. It was about getting back into a society which I never really fit into anyway. That's the badass fedora today. Anyway, I'm really, really tired today. Still slightly nauseous. But I have this feeling or message from the universe that this kind of resting is exactly what I need to do. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm still so goddamn tired all the time. Like I feel my body being so tired and fatigued, and I don't want to say the word weak, but weak. And I know that stuff is just gonna take vitamins, hydration, frequent doctor visits, and time. More than anything else, time. I should be grateful because I at least can have the hope that I believe in with a 15% error for gnomes, in case gnomes take over the world and everything is unpredictable and destroyed. You never know with those guys. I believe I'm gonna get better. And I believe it's gonna happen within my second year of recovery. I also can't believe that, again, I think I'm gonna make it. 85% of me thinks I'm gonna make it to a year in recovery. Maybe that's all I need to think about right now. I'm gonna start tearing up again. It'll be the first year sober I've ever had since I was 12. So. I'm gonna go. This is a beautiful and tiring and magical and terrifying journey. Stay sober. Allie out.